health and 4 shield. 20 move speed though. 257. Thank you. What's that? Sometimes like just clicking on a weird spot in here, so I'm clicking there but it's not moving. There's fine. There's like dead spots in this room where you can't click. Like wait. Yeah, over there. It's a dead spot. I do not understand. I think that was number 2, and this should be the last one of 3.
It's not possible.
Whoa, there's lots of stuff falling from the sky. Specific enemy types, what's called? Back on ultimate health potion level. Might even try to, once we're a bit happier with our gear, try and upgrade our where we can go. 69. Ooh, good chest. Very good goodie. More goodie chest. More good chest.
Another thing.
Okay, hunt down enemies. I was thinking I might do next up another big story game. In a while since I played the big story one. We played the Mutant Year Zero had some story in it. I'm thinking more of a proper RPG type story game. Either Witcher 3 or I saw Co Carnage was playing called Wasteland 2, which I actually also have the same like director's cut. I purchased like I think last time he played it. He played like 10 hours of it but never actually went back to it. Might be time for a good RPG game, story driven game. Potential next games. Ooh, another one as well. My question is, how do they get these big ass turtles in here? Cast those lightning bolts. These go. Specified a mortar beast.
Not right now.
No, not a ruin.
Should have brought a pack horse.
Can we? Can we get the pack horse, please? We can carry more stuff. Ooh, 10% move speed. Ooh, that might be the other thing we want. Actually go for a chest, a rogue chest instead of these. So I can get move speed. That might have been the chest we sold. Very tempting.
Should have brought a pack horse.
Don't tease me. I want a pack horse. Where can I buy a pack horse? First chest. Let's go.
It's too big.
This is a railgun. Full shield, element shots.
Can't be done.
Check on them. Bleeding edge, resource consumption, time 2 seconds, rage cost, rage damage. Crit chance 46. Crit damage to H1. Still duration 1.45 seconds. Okay. What I was curious about is if it's got a lower crit chance, base crit chance than the other weapons as an example. And that was one of the nerfs they applied, maybe.
Not happening.
Oh, lots of scorpions. I'm thinking one of the interesting RPG aspects of ARPG might have been that you build a character that's got a weakness right at the beginning. That doesn't do too much, but I don't know, scorpions or something. And you say, I'm really afraid of scorpions. My character's really afraid of scorpions. And scorpions deal double damage to your character. And you choose without really knowing at the beginning of the game. You have to choose like a character weakness or something. Choose like a random character, like maybe, I don't know, 5% of actual maps got that type of monster type. That is like extra difficult for you, just for your character. Every character has to choose one.
That can't be done. Can't manage that right now.
So much poison! Urgh. I think those poison from the sky was actually because of the boss. What? Okay, 18% move speed. Yeah, do something that's got like even more move speed on it. Credit damage max health. Yeah. See what we've got. Yes.
Well, you managed it.
Golden
Take your fee.
Regency achievement unlocked. 5,100. This one. Golden Regency, construct 10 buildings in Champion of Stormfall. And that is now replaced that.
Hi, customer. Welcome to my humble stand.
Okay, and your diplomats did not reach their destination but still managed to conduct some trade. 20,000 gold and 115 affinity. The right piece of the tablet makes your primordial connection stronger. 5th skill slot unlocked. Yay! Renovations have been completed on the west wing of the Primordial Institute. The expedition into Anankus was able to find plenty of primordial power sources for the scientists to pour their minds over. There was something else as well. A metal tablet, symbols inscribed over its surface. No one knew what those symbols meant or had the means of deciphering them. But did you remember seeing such a thing before? When you looked at it for yourself, you felt the tablet's meaning reach out to you. So we're level 7 in terms of our... I think it might be because of the Stormfall pallet upgrades. The siphon chamber has been constructed, allowing you to convert primordial affinity into gold. The brunette are returned from Libon with gold and primordial affinity. The brunette are returned from the Brotherhood of Dawn with primordial affinity. So now we could just as well do primordial affinity missions as gold missions, because we can convert it the next time. So for 4,000, might be 45,000 gold or something. Let me check.
So good to see you. You want me
So
to
yeah,
get the chamber ready
5,000.
for you?
So you can do
Please say yes. 10,000
10,000 gold. It's not a lot though. Maybe if eventually when we've got lots and lots and lots of stuff. And
Milady,
don't want any
yeah,
more of
hey,
these.
so this is a thing I...
Okay, this is... So yeah, buying prices. So this was a 10% increase and decrease.
Are you looking for me?
Players
Of course you
homeland, 200
Got
melee
plenty of
weapons,
expeditions to
random
choose
weapons, gold. Gamora, Jewel of Darius, United Republic of Mankind, gold, medium quantity, primordial affinity. However, we want to
What
test
do
out
you wish
this.
my contacts to find for you this time, my friend?
Do this one. And item rarity. Okay. Gonna find which item. So the test is how does it upgrade it? Does it keep the underlying stuff as well? The first test, I think, is whether the upgrade from unique to legendary still work. So it's going to make a note what we are testing. So I'm going to forget. So unique, question mark, unique to legendary. That used to work last weekend. Or I heard somebody, one of the other streamers, say it was still working. Not sure if it still does this weekend after the patch.
Please, look around. I'm sure you'll
So
find
edgy.
something that takes your fancy.
Was 272 to 510. See if we can get this even higher. Because if we can make this legendary, besides just adding more stats to it as well, we can put sockets on it.
Got everything you need? Excellent. Come back soon.
And
What can I do for you today?
item rarity.
Perhaps something from the dark market.
Cannot. Chosen item is incompatible. Okay, so I stopped doing that. Item quality. So that does not work. Apparently. Not anymore. I heard people say it used to be a cool thing, but they allow that, but wasn't intended. So that does not work. And to see if maybe this one. Infested High Tower. At the end of the world if it's not. So infested High Tower. Gonna note down the stats. And see what we got. Rare 78. 3 out of 5 quality. 281.32. 281.32. Always. 35 block chance. 20% block efficiency. Okay. Try that.
What can I do for you today? Perhaps something from the dark market.
So that does add quite a lot of money and cost to that. Turn it into a legendary. That's another gold sink. Increase item rarity 6,000. Ooh. Okay.
Our diplomats are awaiting your orders, my lady.
Gold, medium quantity, primordial affinity, and 200 melee.
There's a lot of risk involved, and I mean a lot. But if anyone can put it off, it's Stormfall Seekers.
So 4,000 we can get in one 3-set dungeon, but 6,000 we won't. We might finish all of those with one dungeon. What is the next?
There you are, my lady. We were just discussing some projects we had in mind.
We actually have the 300,000. Maybe next time. Next time.
Welcome to the Purple Phoenix. Time for a nap.
Lightning bolts. Duration of crowd control effects. And more health. Spawn weak enemies. Specialist. Decreased crowd control. Move speed. Okay, I think I'm gonna do 3 as well. Those extra modifiers. And then we are looking for good base stat weapons. See if we can upgrade our gear more.
It's not possible.
Whoops. It's one of those things that can one shot. Luckily you can't play towards it.
Not possible.
I'm not sure we can.
I can't do that.
That spawned the weak enemies on there. Okay. If we hang around too long, they will just keep spawning.
It's not possible. Not right now.
Does keep spawning in a lot of enemies on the same location though.
That can't be done.
Where is that thing that's electrocuting me? The one thing I don't like, I can't always even see which side of the map they are actually attacking me from. Long range mortar attacks. Annoying. Looks like you can jump over their defensive knockback.
I need more power.
Goodies, goodies.
Do that.
Nice. Try and find stuff we can actually equip. The bow and stuff. I'm gonna leave it. Sometime we'll leave it.
Not happening.
I'm in the middle of a combat mission with this big guy, and those things just drop stuff underneath me. I think makes me more vulnerable for these attacks.
It's not possible. I'm hurt.
Also those lightning bolts just staying on can hit you quite a few times as well. Rage. No, I haven't got any rage for an attack. I have to revert back to old school overhand smashes. Sure, did I lose XP there? Health, force shield. Okay. take a short bio and stretching break. I'm also going to make myself a bit of hot chocolate. I will see you in 4 to 5